In this video, I will share my tips of how I cleared N1 in 6 months. If you're interested to know about how I cleared N2 in 5 months before that, please check the video in the description below. You can see my N1 result on the screen now. I scored 109 out of 180. Vocabulary and grammar were both A. And for the scores by scoring section, I had a language knowledge score of 38, I had a reading score of 23, and the listening score of 48 out of 60. Initially, I was worried that I will not pass this N1 test, but somehow I passed, and actually I also got A in some of the sections, as you can see. Now, my weak points in Japanese were kanji, reading, and comprehension. So I will share tips now which help me improve in my weak areas. The first step is for improving kanji. For kanji, I used an app called Anki. Anki can be used on your smartphone or on computer. Anki helped me learn kanji at a very fast speed, much faster than learning by a traditional pen and paper method. The learning in Anki is connected for the whole duration that you study kanji in Anki. It knows which characters are difficult to remember for you, and it keeps repeating those characters, so those characters enter your permanent memory. Now I will make another video to discuss Anki in detail, but for this video, just remember that I learned Anki to learn a lot of kanji at a very fast speed. When the video on Anki is ready, I will also post a link in the description below. I was already staying in Japan for 5 years before I cleared the test. I was talking at my work in Japanese to my colleagues, so listening and speaking were not that much of a weak point for me. The next weak point was reading. Now, I did not mention this initially, but reading speed is also a weak point for most of the foreigners. There are actually no books or no guides that will help you fully cover the syllabus for N1. It's like you have to read a lot of newspapers, you have to watch a lot of movies, you have to read a lot of editorials, which are called shasets in Japanese. I'll share with you a few sources which I used regularly, and hopefully they will be helpful to you as well. I will be sharing 3 resources for reading the Japanese editorials. The first one is Mainichi Shimbun. They have good shasets on their site with the latest and the current topics. The next resource is Asahi Shimbun. They also have the current topics in shasets on their site. The third resource is Yomiuri Editorials. For reading, I use 3 books: Nihongo Somatome, Kanzen Master, and the Speed Master. So these books had a very good layout for learning how to read, and the system starts at a very easy level and goes to a very tough level. Good for people like me and you who do not have a strong hold on reading and want to improve at it quickly. That is pretty much it, guys. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Please share your best tip for learning Japanese in the comments below. Please hit the subscribe button so you can get notified about my future videos as well. Please share this video with your friends and family on Facebook and Twitter so more people can know about this. Thanks and bye.